Let's get it popping. Now, I'm not even going to start with any talking because I heard something the other day that I'm sure you both heard. And I'm just going to let it ride out.
What is it?
I'm just going to let this ride out for a second. And we're going to discuss this. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but we're going to discuss it.
Oh.
I'm sure we all listened to it at least once.
I know I did.
Yo, I did not know about. I mean, I knew about Joyner Lucas, obviously.
Right. Oh, is this the one that everybody's been sharing on Facebook?
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
First of all, it put me in a mood. Like
Saw the video too, right?
the visual was incredible.
Oh, huh, the church.
Incredible. I mean, like, I'm like, how did you get in the church?
Ah,
Yeah.
A church like that happened? But I guess the church let it happen with the bottle of Henny.
it only takes, one person to have a set of keys.
Yeah.
I was just in a church like
the
that.
janitor's your uncle and shit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Be
I
like,
even
don't
see-
break nothing.
Yep. By the time it's done, it's too late.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like Joyner didn't say anything wrong on this record.
No. Flawless. Flawless delivery.
Flawless delivery, everything. And even when the beat dropped, it's like, okay, I didn't think the beat was going to drop.
Right.
I just thought he was just going to be over this.
Spoken word, right? Yeah, like
Cool.
that.
But then the beat dropped, and I was like,
Oh, keep going. Keep going.
keep going. Go through the whole thing. I want to listen to this all day long.
Say what you gotta say.
You
It's
just
just
gotta
a lot
listen
of
to this
people.
song about 30 times by now.
Yeah.
I can't believe that I don't know it word for word yet, but that's just the weed talk
Well,
most of the time.
that's good.
That is
Good news
listen,
for hip hop.
Oh,
that is good news for hip hop.
Love it.
This kid, man, I mean, I remember seeing the one video he had with the white dude who was in the MAGA hat.
Oh, yeah.
And the video, I can't remember
I'm
the
not
song.
racist.
Yeah, I'm not racist, but the song was incredible. You know what I mean? But,
Everything he does is.
I put a lot of that shit in my pocket because I feel like, I mean, you're dope. I mean, you're dope. He's dope.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
can rap his ass
Yeah,
off.
well,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And he's actually making like good records. I'm hoping he takes off. I'm hoping the kid
Should.
takes
Working
off.
with Eminem, so he should
That-
be good.
You know what I mean? It's like I just feel like the kid he has some shit.
Yeah, everything he does is fucking dope.
And I mean I seen him say some vicious things about people, and I was just like that. You could take Suge, and you could take Trump, and you could take, and you know what? I seen Cosmo had shared it, and he had said something, and
He's a big fan.
yeah, he's a big fan. I see he's a big fan, and immediately it sparked a political debate on his comments, and I was like,
This guy.
God, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
Cos's fault. You know what I mean? I mean the kid Joyner Lucas ain't fucking around, man. That's all I know. And that song had me just like in the zone, like, oh my God, man, like, good. It's not coming from Cole or Kendrick.
Nope.
It's coming from someone else. Finally, somebody
Yeah.
give this kid some
A
airplay,
new
man.
artist who is nasty with it. Thank
Get
God.
this kid. And you know what? I feel like I'm from the school of like, just because you can rap good, don't mean that you're gonna be a good record maker.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of dudes that rap their asses off, but can't make good records. Like I always feel like that was Tech Nine's problem.
Oh,
Like
Yeah,
Tech Nine
yeah.
can rap his ass off. I'm not taking nothing from Tech
Yeah,
Nine.
he's pretty. Yeah.
his
You know
new
what I mean?
video is
Yeah.
dope.
But I feel like you're not making great songs, bro. You're not making songs that are
You
gonna
don't hear him on the radio.
It flies over
Yeah.
people's heads.
flies
goes way
over
too
people's
fast.
heads a lot of times too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean I'm not ever gonna take nothing from him.
Yeah,
The dude
yeah.
is an animal, but you know,
I slept on him for a long time, and then I
Yeah.
finally, I think it was you or Drew said something, and I was like, well, let me go download.
Yeah.
I like this white rapper out of Boston named Token, and Token's biggest fan
Token's
is Tech
dope.
Nine. So the two of them did a song together, and I
heard
really
it.
like Tech Nine from way back in the day, but
Yeah.
not like them like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard a
But
song.
nowadays, dope.
I heard a song from Token quite a few years ago. I think Dre produced it, and I was like, okay, okay, all right. You know, you
Dude
must
was
be
a
about
beast.
something.
Yeah.
You must be about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that right there, I heard that immediately. Like, a lot of the times I see dudes are sharing shit, and I'm just like, you know, all right. I know everyone has their own taste in music.
I don't
You know
check
what I
it
mean?
out a lot because I fucking
I don't
skip
either.
over it.
Yeah, I
because I'm
skip
like,
it.
man,
Yeah, that's
unless
how
it's
I-
like somebody like Drew
But
or
you
you,
could-
or
yeah,
whatever,
like-
I'm like, okay, well, let me at least.
We were in a group chat, and you guys shared a couple things, so I checked them all out. I was like, because I seen all three names, and I like
Yeah.
all three names. So I'm
Eminem.
like, Eminem, you know, there was the other one, Method Man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
the Method Man joint.
then we had that joint there, and I was like, I knew the Eminem joint was coming already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've been talking about it.
And Eminem's dope, but I feel like they sounded a lot alike, them two
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Logic did that on purpose. I think.
yeah, I think he did it on purpose. That's what I was telling
pretty
you.
dope.
Yeah, I feel like that's when I was listening to it. I was just like, Man, he kind of sounds like he might be doing that shit on purpose.
Yeah, I know what they're
Maybe
doing.
I wrote it for him too.
Maybe,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
They do that shit all the time.
They
Yeah,
might,
you're
but
right.
Logic is dope. So
No,
I'm
Logic
just,
is dope.
He can't rap. He can't
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
He can rap.
And I like how
That's
he's
all.
like versatile. Like
Yeah.
he can be on some positive message shit, or he
Yeah.
can go to the boom bap. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
That's what
Boom,
easy to do.
rap, original rap. So yeah, I just felt like that was the one thing I wanted to get into first and foremost because I felt like that dude, man, he was just
I've been listening to crap.
yeah.
I got a sweet 16 birthday next weekend.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, no
Cassie,
doubt.
You'll be hearing a lot of
I
that.
need to
probably.
download that.
Uh,
Cassie gave me like 90 songs she wanted me to find for her.
Oh.
All crap. And
And this is Cassie's brother?
No.
Oh, so
Cassie
oof.
gave me a list also.
So you
on
got a
top
lot
of
of,
this, some bullshit to listen to.
You're gonna have a lot.
And I like to, but I like to listen to it so I know what I'm playing. You know what I mean? I'll give it a turn. And there was a few things that were okay. There were some things that I crossed right off the list and said, no, I'm not giving you
I
that song.
refuse to
This
do
is
it.
fucking garbage, and I'm not. No,
I don't blame you,
I don't
dude.
want you listening to it.
I don't
I'll give
blame
you
you.
some of the other stuff.
Yeah,
I get it.
kids
My
need
parents
that
were horrible.
nowadays.
They had, well, turn that fucking rap music down. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, you can listen to this. You can. If you're talking about raping somebody, you know, you're not gonna listen to that. You're
Drop
fucking
this one.
14.
Right. Perfect.
Drop this one in the Sweet 16. Kel's might even come perform it.
Oh, he might show up.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not doing nothing right now. He's got the time.
This is still the funniest shit I ever heard in my life.
Now he says he can't read. Did you see that?
No.
R. Kelly posted his defenses because he needs a new retrial because he can't read. It just came out the other day.
Him and Floyd Mayweather.
And not read
reading
out
together.
loud.
Oh,
Not reading
I
out
remember
loud
when
together.
I remember that 50 Cent posted that when him and Mayweather were
Help read the
going.
book out. Help read some Harry Potter out.
I bet you can't read one page out of a Harry Potter novel. I was like, oh god.
It's true.
Listen, 50 Cent's the last person you want to start trolling
Oh
on
my
Instagram.
God.
Lord.
He kills everybody.
Big
Yeah.
fan.
He kills everybody. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of his trolling. Kind of reminds me of me. Like, give a fuck.
I love how he was broke for a little bit, which is going to happen to everybody.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden he found out, oh wait, I have over $1 million in Bitcoin because back when
Yeah.
my
Duh.
Give Me Should Die Trying album dropped
Yeah.
15 years ago, I accepted Bitcoin when they
Yeah.
were worth like $1 or something.
Right then.
And then just an extra $1 million for him.
Oh,
There it is,
boo
Will.
hoo hoo.
Sounds horrible.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
He's
I like-
actually he's a pretty good actor, man. Honestly.
Oh,
I don't mind
I like
50.
him as a rapper. I like him
Much.
before
Really? You
more
gotta-
than now. But like he's been in a couple of movies and he's not a bad actor.
Mark, I don't know why you don't watch Power, man.
We watched one episode and
Man, you gotta wait for Fifth to come in, man. Oh man, he's vicious on that
Let me
show,
just-
man.
Oh, I was watching
Oh,
Escape.
scared.
Is that what it is? Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah.
And he was in that, and I was just like, oh,
That's
shit,
right, he
he
was
was a
in that,
nerd
yeah.
and shit with glasses and shit.
Yeah. Oh, he's the worst on Power. He's the devil.
is he?
Oh fuck, he's the devil on there, man. Holy shit, he kills his own son. Motherfucker, his son's a grown man. Fitz playing like a guy in jail, comes home and just wants back what's his. Fucking ends up shooting his son. He's a piece of shit on that show.
Sounds it.
God, he is, man.
Yeah, maybe I need
I haven't watched. Listen, I fell off of Power. I mean, the first, like, you know what it is? It's like I got like three. I think there's 5 seasons. I got 3 seasons into it, and it's just too much for me,
It
man.
gets
It's,
to be- yeah.
you know, it's like lovey-dovey shit happening. I don't want to see all that. I want to see 50 Cent, you know,
Yeah, the
being
15 bucks.
disrespectful or
Yeah.
violating
Yeah.
motherfuckers. I don't want to see that other shit. They got like a love story going on. It's just the dumbest shit. I just had to let it go, man. I had to let it go.
Not for me.
You know what I mean? I feel sorry for your mother.
Mm.
You know, I just it's horrible, man. Yeah, but that was good shit. Jordan Lucas and Rowan Marie is here. She's in the building. 9 pounds, 11 ounces, 9'11", 20 inches. It's fucking enormous, man.
Dang, she can almost
You know.
dunk.
Oh yeah, she can almost
Already?
dunk now. Already. I tell you, she's strong as a bull because she's already trying to pick her head up.
Okay.
That's awesome.
She's, I mean, like, strong. I'm just like, all right, we'll go see her again later. I try to make a trip over there once a day. You know,
Yeah,
check her
yeah,
out.
man. They grow fast, man. So
Oh man, I know, man. Because
I'm
I
missing my niece and shit all the time. Like, every time I go over there, she's doing something new. I'm like, damn.
I sent a little video to Shantae the other day of Adler, and Adler was like 3 weeks old, and she's just like, you know what I mean? It's not even like the same person no
Not
more.
bad.
It's just like amazing how quick they grow, man. And next thing you know,
Yeah.
you're like, holy shit, man, this kid's in school. And, oh
Did I just go buy a picture? I think I just went buy a picture on my Facebook of me holding Adeline.
Yeah.
When she was a baby. And
Probably,
And I was
yeah.
just like, wow, that's Adeline.
Look at her now.
And now she's like ready to beat
Yeah.
me one-on-one. And
Yeah, she's unbelievable, Adeline, man. She drives me crazy. She her mouth.
I
Oh
hear ya.
God, her mouth is
She
the
here now?
worst. Yeah, oh yeah, she's here. Let her be where she is. Her mouth is the worst.
Bro, I don't know, man. I went upstairs. Rocky got woke up this
Oh,
morning.
Rocky's bad.
He came down the stairs. We sat on the couch or whatever. I went upstairs to, go take a leak.
Oh.
I come back down. He's like, "Did you hear me?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "I said Pop-Tart." I'm like, well, what you say is, "Hey, Dad, can you please get me a Pop-Tart? I'm hungry." You don't. Hey, did you hear me? I said
didn't hear me.
Pop-Tart. I'm
Pop-Tart.
like, yo, bro, who are you? You're not gonna fucking Debo me, man.
Pop-Tart.
Fucking Debo.
Where is it?
That's Mike.
You know what's good about this Anchor app? That's where we record our podcast stuff. First of all, it sends it to all the formats. It just started getting put up on iTunes this week.
That's awesome.
I don't know why we were struggling with that, but for some reason we were struggling with it. And so
We're in the
it's
building.
on. Yeah, we're gonna build it now on iTunes, Spotify, all the major streaming sources we're on. We're on them all. And what I dig about it is that because I pay for Spotify Premium, we can use any music's available on Spotify.
Oh, without
And that's
copyright
why
infringement.
without any of that. Like that's
Hey.
why when you hear the podcast, if you listen to the podcast, you'll hear any musics we play, anything like that. It's solid.
Yes.
You need to pay for something every now and then. It benefits you in the end.
I wonder if there's like a loophole I can jump through to go live on Facebook.
I don't know.
I mean, I pay for Amazon Music
So do I.
just so I can tell.
I do too.
I just do it just so I can tell Alexa, "Hey Alexa, play this song."
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because then
But you know what I mean?
it's worth
I,
$10.
you know what I do? I linked my Spotify through Alexa.
Yeah.
But I mean I have Amazon too because I got Prime, so
Yeah.
you get all that shit with Prime.
Yeah,
You know what I
well.
mean? And Prime is great. by
It
the way.
is.
I,
Yeah,
you
Joe
couldn't-
swears by it too.
Yeah, you couldn't tell me anything a little while back, but now I'm just like,
Yeah, gotta have it.
holy fuck, man.
2 days.
You know what happened is I've had it a couple times on the trial offer, you know what I mean, and I've just been like not impressed with it.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're ordering shit all the time, which oddly enough I am these days.
Yeah, it turns out.
I'm like, I don't really need this. I don't care for the video because I can stream anything on the fucking Cyberflix or wherever I'm watching it from or Netflix or whatever. I don't really need the video. The music, I got Spotify. I'm good. I got the family plan. I pay for $15 a month for like 5 or 6
Everybody,
months to
yeah.
just rock out on Spotify, which is nice. And sure enough, man, look at this. We're all mad here.
Where'd you get something like that?
Pieces of Love, 607.
No way.
Let's segue, Drew. Let's segue. Anyway, so I'm scrolling through Amazon Prime videos on the Fire Stick, and I seen like, they got like every HBO show ever on that motherfucker that I don't have to sit there and fight with Cyberflix with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cyberflix, sometimes you're fighting with shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
Yeah.
but man, sure enough, I've been rocking them Sopranos episodes. Like, woo, man! I go to bed, I put them on.
Might as well.
I've seen every episode of Sopranos twice over. I love that fucking show.
Good show.
Good show.
This week I got to go to Ross Park Zoo,
Holy shit.
I seen it.
and there was a 4-year-old who passed away of cancer, Abel James Williams, and his favorite character was a Lorax. So what they did was they put a Lorax statue, 6 foot tall, chainsaw carved up there, and they dedicated the statue to him and sang hallelujah and everything.
Oh, that's
So-
cool.
So that's what
That's
my job
cool.
this week was.
That's
Going up
cool,
there and
man.
hooking it
Pictures you
up with
got.
all the
Yeah,
Ross
man,
Man,
Park
that's
Zoo.
what I was talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
pictures
said,
are
holy
crazy.
shit.
Yeah,
I couldn't
oh.
believe you got those wolves like that. Like, you see them once in a while, you see them
In the
way
distance.
back over there, it's just curled up
They
to the
came
wall.
right up to us. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
and then you haven't even seen the 360 footage I have.
Oh,
on
yeah,
there.
I can
That
imagine.
shit is batshit crazy. That and the red pandas were fucking amazing. Ross Park Zoo is
That's
doing it real big nowadays. So
Yeah.
go up there and check them out.
Ross Park is a good place, man. I
Yeah.
like going up there.
5th oldest in the whole United States.
Yeah, isn't that
Remember
something?
way back
Yeah.
when they had buffaloes where the parking lot was?
Yeah,
shit.
way
And they
back.
had
Yeah,
fucking,
that
they had
cages.
the lions that were over in the cages
Yep.
and shit.
They're trying to redo
That's
the
cool.
whole thing.
Way,
up.
way-
They're trying to make it now so you can spend the night up there and do a whole bunch of stuff. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Camping in the woods and
Discovery
everything.
Center's dope.
Yeah, the
Kids
Discovery
love that
Center's
shit.
dope. Yeah, big fan of
Well,
Discovery
we went
Center.
up there, I think, last year or the year before that. We went up to Ross Park. You know what's crazy? It's like when I go down and see Frankie and them, and I'm like, you ever going to Manhattan? He said, I'm never going to fucking Manhattan. For what? You know, what the fuck I want to go to Manhattan for? I mean, he does.
Right.
But I mean, I've probably been to Manhattan more times in the last 3 years than he has. Because it's right in his backyard. And it's like, we have these things around here. I never take advantage of them, Ross Park and shit like that. I just be like,
I never did either.
you know what I mean? Don't take advantage of that shit. You know, the museums and shit like that. But you know, they're right in your backyard. It's the same thing with going down there. Ah, fuck it, it's there.
Yeah,
It's
the
there
Bronx
for
Zoo
real.
right there. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to park all the time right by the Bronx Zoo. When I went down there, I would park in this garage right by the Bronx Zoo and just take
Same
the train in.
yeah.
Yeah, just take the train in, man. You know, take the 2 train, right in. But the time of fucking train rides, people are on there sleeping. I seen a video the other day of a guy, he set a hammock up in that motherfucker and was just laying down on the train. I'm just like, holy, and you see the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
People will come in there, man, and they just do you like all the time. Little kids are selling candy. It's like fuck. man.
Musicians I like.
Musicians,
Yeah,
I
the
like.
subway, yeah.
I like when the musicians are rocking out sometimes. When you're down there in the
I
stations.
posted
man.
one this week of this guy fucking jamming out playing It's a Man's World.
Yeah,
I
it's dope.
shared that too. That was dope. That was real dope.
Dope,
It's
dope.
dope.
Well, that's a rarity. A lot of people
Yeah,
are fucking
garbage.
whack and weirdos, to be honest with
And
you.
weirdo.
Yeah, man. I see
Guaranteed.
one guy. He was on the train, and this was probably in February of like 2015, I think it was. This motherfucker ain't had no shoes on his feet. He was homeless. I felt bad. I was like, damn, Joe, his feet were fucked. Oh, I mean, like, yo, they were just. Oh God, I took a picture of him, like on the sneak, like being a real shitbag. I was with Aaron. Aaron was sitting right next to me. I was like,
This is a meme right here. Damn. Well, you know them streets of New York City.
Oh,
Dirty,
God, I
dirty,
could be walking
man.
around
Dirt
on
the
the-
side.
Ooh,
Oh,
wee.
so much piss on the floor.
God damn.
Ah.
Holy shit. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's yo. You know what else I had? I had one more thing too, man. Freaking guy died, man.
Couple guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Not MC8.
No, no.
No, not a scene.
John Singleton.
John Singleton.
Yeah.
He tells you, Boys in the Hood's a great movie, man.
Classic.
Classic. Like I could watch it still to this day. Like
I think
I might.
I'm not
yo,
sure if I
it's
watched
not
that
worth
with the
it.
girl.
I mean, it's worth it. It's,
Yeah.
it's not a problem for me. I know I got the DVD in there, and I tell you, that's one of them movies when it's on.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I'll
you know
watch
what
it.
the fuck? I watch it. That's such a good movie.
Yeah.
And Singleton made good movies.
Oh yeah.
Singleton's
sure.
made good ass movies, man. Like he made a couple of them. He made Baby Boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Higher Learning.
Higher learning.
You know what I'm
I haven't
saying?
seen that in a long time.
That's a good one. We just watched it a couple months ago. Me and the wife. I had it on, and I was like, she sat down, started watching it. I was like, it really ain't a bad movie. It's not a bad movie at all.
It smells like good food on here.
It does, man. That's probably KFC.
It
It's
is,
a Rocky
too.
marathon right now.
Rocky
I don't know if you
Marathon.
guys saw that or not, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is all on. Started at 2.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Classic,
Nothing wrong with
yeah.
that. Hunter's a big Rocky fan. That makes me happy. You know what
I saw his T-shirt. I was like, nice T-shirt.
It makes me happy. That's one of the qualities that first drew me to Hunter. At first, I hated him. You know me. I wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
snap his little
Well,
twig neck every
okay,
chance I
That's your
had.
baby, though. You know,
Yeah.
Shantae's the one that's
No, it wasn't even Shantae. It was, you know what happened is I realized that, because one day, you know, Shantae gets in her little bratty fucking moods, and, you know, I don't want to deal with her. And I'm the same way right back at her. I get in my mood, she don't want to deal with me.
Sure.
But then one day I was just like listening to all of them, like Angela and Shantae and Aaron, and they were all just sitting around, you know, stirring the witch's pot.
clucking.
You know what I mean?
Cluck
And I sat there and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I don't have to deal with Shantae's fucking shit no more. I can just be dad and be cool. That motherfucking Hunter's got to deal with that shit now. You know what?
I graduated.
You know, yeah. You know what?
Word up.
I kind of like you now, Hunter, because I know your
You're
plight.
doing me a favor.
Yeah,
you don't know it, but you're doing me a
know
favor.
it. Your plight, man. I understand it completely. And then on top of that, he likes Rocky. You know, he can't.
Okay.
You know, he loves Rocky, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Good trait.
Yeah, it's a good
I see
trait.
Sylvester Stallone is now legally selling like his Rocky gear and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, get the official stuff.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
saw there's something that keeps coming up on my line on Facebook that they got a bunch of T-shirts. And,
That might be it. What I saw
yeah,
too.
I have to look for
That's
sure
cool,
though.
man.
Oh yeah.
That's
Support
cool.
Rocky.
Definitely,
I love Rocky, man.
Shit.
I've got
I love Rocky.
7 or 8 T-shirts.
Sure.
Yeah.
Got a few
A
myself.
kid named Rocky.
You got a kid named Rocky. You know what, that little Elmo thing over there, if you want to take that home to him, he's more than willing to spin himself around on it. Adeline's
Well,
8 feet tall. She's
He
got no
doesn't,
Right,
he
business.
doesn't have no
kicking the
regard
TV.
for his own safety. That's the problem.
You know, I just
He'll
had-
like spin himself crazy on that and just stand up and try to walk into the kitchen
I
and
know.
bounce his head off the tile.
I remember I've seen him get on it
Doesn't
before,
care,
and he
man.
spins it, he just falls right off, and I just
He
be like,
doesn't care, man. Really.
Maybe he's gonna be a boxer. That would be great if he was like a fighter.
And his name, Rocky.
And his name Rocky.
Sure.
I mean, he's good. He's good to go with the name.
I plan on it. We need to get the boys doing more or whatever. Me and Lynn talked about it. I got that heavy bag that Big Drew hooked me up with. So I think I'm gonna start because I got the heavy bag. I can work with the mitts with one of them and have the other one hit the heavy bag, and I can, you know what I mean. That way I can do something with both of them because it's hard to work one on one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that way I can do, okay, do what we just worked on the bag, and then I'll work with the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be cool, man.
Start,
You
and
got
it'll
the
give them some
space for it.
exercise.
Yeah, that's space for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Lennox needs some exercise. Bad.
poor little guy's got to lose the tablet.
He's husky.
Yeah, he's got to lose the tablet.
All kids
I
do.
just hooked the Xbox 360 up in the playroom.
I seen him rocking out yesterday.
Probably not gonna help.
They're done. They're done. They're gonna be just right in
Rocky's
there all
right.
the time. Oh man.
And he don't even know what he's doing. He won't let you show him either.
Oh.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
that's
So
how
you're
kids
just
are. Adam's
standing
the same way. I know.
Yeah,
All right.
All right, go
there.
ahead.
Yeah,
Keep
that's what I
running
say.
in that
I'll go back
goddamn
downstairs, play
wall
my own
over and
game.
over.
Run into that wall over and over and over again. You'll be fine. You'll figure it out. You know.
Yeah, you know.
No.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Who'd have thought it started that early? I didn't think it started until they were teenagers.
Yeah,
They knew
man.
everything.
No, Adam's heavy duty right now. I know that. Oh man, she talks back like you wouldn't believe. I'll be like,
That's my gangster role.
Just in my games.
testing my
Did
gangster
you hear
right
me?
now.
I said
They all do
Pop-Tart.
though. Yeah, Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
Kidding me, bro?
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
That shit blew my mind. And I had just opened my eyes 15 minutes
Oh,
ago and shit, and I'm like,
man.
you're already trying to
You're
punk
giving me
me?
demands.
I would be furious. I would be like, what the fuck?
Let me go get you a Pop-Tart.
Oh.
Fucking prick.
I hear
Here's your
you.
Pop-Tart, sweetheart.
Break that shit in half.
Break that shit. Here's your
It's funny
Pop-Tart,
'cause
sweetheart.
He's so soft too, though. He'll bang his head and be like,
Oh.
it's one or the other, bro. You
That's how
can't.
Adam-
You can't.
Adam's the same way too, man. She fucking, if she trips and stubs her toe, fucking forget about it.
Right, there's
The
no
sky
coming
is
down.
fucking falling, man. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Meltdown.
Meltdown. You know what I've learned though? I've learned that if you play Baby Shark in the middle of a meltdown,
Yeah.
It's just
they're just like,
counteracts each other, and
yeah, and just,
It's their kryptonite, huh?
I'm gonna
this
try
Baby
that.
Shark, try it out.
I'm gonna get that
Dun, 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 Baby Shark. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man.
on my. Hey, if it works,
Oh.
it
They
works.
go from yeah, Baby Shark.
A lot of these rappers need to hear Baby Shark.
Yo, that,
It won't be long.
the rappers. Yeah, I see Styles dropped an
Yeah, I was
album.
gonna say,
That
yeah.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was okay.
You know, it's
Solid.
typical Styles.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Styles
yeah.
P Fair. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know about
Nothing
it.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. It was. He just dropped it on the low.
Yeah.
Just put it out there, and
Was it him or Jadakiss who was just here?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I think they both were at, like a month apart.
Okay.
like
Or him
Kiss,
or
man.
Chic. But there was two of them. Two of them have been here already. Yeah.
Like Kiss, man.
Sure.
Kiss is my guy, man.
Yeah, always has.
Yeah. He was down at the Ice House.
Fucking
You
nice.
know what I'm saying? Just right around
Away
the
from
corner.
there,
Yeah,
man.
he's
Yeah, he's
there.
around the corner. You can stay over there. He's got bodyguards and shit. I don't.
Fucking Ice House.
I can't believe that place is still open.
I can't believe it's. Yeah, I can't believe it's still open.
It's
I remember.
crazy. Yeah, good for them. You know, they're doing a business, but I mean, good lord.
Ain't nobody going down there.
No.
They ain't getting the crowd they want anyway.
Yeah.
I
no,
guarantee
no.
you that. They want the college kids.
Yeah, they do.
They want the college kids are whoop downtown.
You can walk in there like, oh no.
No, I'm gonna say my
this
scene.
ain't, no. I mean, I imagine they dumped some money into the place. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I have not been in
Yeah.
that place
It's just painted black from what I've
since
seen.
1994, but it is still there and it looks the same from.
I think the last time I was there was when Chris got out.
Okay.
Man,
I don't know what the hell it was down there, but we all met down there for some fucking stupid reason.
we'll stay away
And
from
Chris
that.
walked by and I'm like, who the fuck is this big motherfucker? And I'm like, oh, that's Crispy.
Crispy. Seen Crispy at Donnell's party.
Damn.
Did you?
Yeah, he was there chilling. He was chilling. I was trying to get me to go up to the lake. Marcus, we're going to the lake. And
man.
Crispy was like, come up to the lake. And I was
Yeah.
just like,
Really
look
should,
at Adam
man.
looking at us. Oh, God, she's a nightmare. Get in the house. What are you doing? She's going to open the door and come out here now. Watch.
Oh, boy.
That's how she is.
She might be our first guest.
No. We got to get a guest up here,
Yeah, we
man.
really should.
We got to get a guest up here. I'm ready to go on that whenever you guys are.
Okay.
Alright.
You
So
know
why
what I
don't we
mean?
do it where like you pick the first one, you pick the second, I'll pick the third.
I don't even care who we get.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't care. You pick
Alright.
one. Give me a rapper.
Oh okay.
So I can listen to some of their music, do
Know
a
a
little
couple of guys.
research, and we can have them here and we can bullshit with
Let
them.
them rhyme on
Yeah,
here. Yeah.
let them rhyme on here, whatever
I
they
like
want.
it.
That'll be cool. You know what I mean? That'll be cool. You know, I don't care. It's all
AP
good.
wanted to do it.
AP wants to
I
do
would
it.
love
You
to.
know,
Yeah,
I'll
I
have
haven't
AP.
hung out with him in a minute. I really need
You know
to,
what I
yeah.
mean? We could get some people up on here. You know, let them spit their flows.
AP's got so many bars, like he could do our whole show nonstop with stuff that you've never heard.
I just downloaded the Everything Is Awful. That's how I was like, oh, why don't I not have this?
Angel of Death is a song I've listened to on repeat since I got it. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I downloaded that.
It talks
and
about
checking it out.
skinny jean rappers and just he's the angel of death coming to take all these whack rappers away.
I don't know what skinny jeans do for a guy.
I bought some the other day on accident. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
went to,
well, because they're all fucking
Burlington.
skinny now. You
Yeah.
can't find normal jeans.
I got big calves too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
Why
like,
is this
garbage?
Are these women's jeans?
Yeah.
What's
Can't
going
wear
on?
skinny
I even
jeans,
went
man.
big, and no.
Yeah, no, I know, I hear you. I got a couple of questionable pairs. They're not skinny, but they're they're questionable.
They fit.
But they're
They're fitting.
they fit. Yeah, they're not like these are nice.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, these are nice and baggy. Yeah, jeans.
I could not get them over my calves. I'm like, this is good.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go,
Yep,
man.
they're sitting there brand new with the tags. They're about to go and
Go
they're
right
fucking
back.
donated. Yeah, I never know. I've never taken anything back in my life. I always feel like I'm trading in food stamps.
Oh,
I swear to God, I don't know what it is about me, but it's like
Yeah, I know. I
you're
get
like,
everybody has a little quirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like taking stuff back to the store. I'd much
I'll
rather
take
just
that
take the
motherfucker back
loss.
in a heartbeat.
All the
I
time.
will definitely take it back in a
I won't.
heartbeat.
I won't.
You know, it all depends. It all
It-
depends.
That's my pet peeve.
Yeah,
And
but
walking
you-
out of the store and the alarm goes off
You're
when you
like,
bought the shit. Take a see if you didn't buy the shit.
Well, that probably stems from something back in the day.
Shut up.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
that
like,
neither of us know anything about.
it all depends, I guess. Like Adeline, if we get something a little too small for her, we just brought something back. You know, it didn't fit her very well. Oh, shit, we got the wrong size.
But you got the baby now, so you
Yeah.
can put all that shit in a bag
Yeah,
too and
you
just
know.
save it.
Yeah, just
So,
drop
you
it
know,
on her. Here you
that's
go.
kind of what we do if we get something we can't use or whatever. Like, let's see. Okay.
I'll let Diane do it for me if I really need to. If it's big money, like you
Yeah.
know, I don't do it.
It's something big money. I'm bringing back to the
Oh, yeah.
store.
Hell yeah.
If I paid a substantial amount for it, yeah, I got to bring it back. But if it's just some little bullshit, like if it's something like I go to Lowe's.
But
and
Drew's known for like getting great deals on
Oh
everything.
yeah,
dude.
yeah, I got a deal on
Send
this
you a
right
text.
now.
I got 12 pairs of socks for $2.
Awesome,
Like, damn.
That's what
fucking
I do.
awesome.
Yep.
It was at
I'm
20%
shopping.
off, and I had a coupon for this, and plus I had used my card, so that was another 5%. So I got it for 35%.
A couple weeks ago, AC Moore, they had frames for $21.99, and I ended up getting them for $2.99 because I had so many coupons.
Yeah.
And then the woman was like,
You're known for that shit.
I was like, these were on sale for $5. She was like, no, these were on sale for $5. I was like, that's true. But look at the sign right there touching the one that I'm talking about. I was like, you can't deny it. You have to charge me that price. I'm not asking you. I'm really telling
he
you.
won't take you back, but he'll be like, look, it says $2.99.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It is what it is, right?
See what it is.
Don't fuck with my numbers.
Yeah. What am I
Fuck with
stupid
my
over
discount.
here? Come on.
Come on, man.
No.
What am I
Trying to get
stupid?
over?
Yeah. What the fuck? $2.99.
$2.99. I pay $2.99. Hurry up and buy it.
So you know what I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about that our friend here and his wife are celebrating their wedding anniversary.
Oh, yeah. Taking a break from celebrating.
Yeah, all weekend, huh?
That tequila, man. That tequila slows you down. I don't like tequila. Yeah.
It is your anniversary.
I mean, spent 11 years together, 8 years married.
Damn.
So, and we're still doing new shit, which is cool.
It's awesome.
You know what I mean? We went to the garage yesterday.
I saw.
For
And
tacos.
Richard-
Yeah, I
and-
see.
Fucking amazing.
Everyone
Really?
brags about it.
Yeah.
Everyone brags.
I've not been yet. I gotta go.
They had a garage platter or whatever for an appetizer, and it came out and it had cabbage on top of it, all purple and shit. And I'm like, I don't know. But I was hangry already, so I was just like, I'm
just
trying
what it
it.
is.
And
Yeah,
it was
really.
fucking banging.
Oh,
Really?
quality
Yeah.
food.
The-
down
That's
there.
out of behind
The
Lost
steak
Dog, right?
tacos.
Yep,
Behind
behind
Lost
it.
Dog, right?
Yep, wherever that mural is.
Haven't been there yet, man. That's weird for me because I love places like
Yeah.
that. I gotta get down
Did
there.
you
Good
did you
Mexican.
get the thing I tagged you in? The Beer 30. They're gonna be on the
Uber Eats,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I did get. Oh
They
yeah,
got
I'm
some,
on
they
it.
got some.
Oh yeah, they got some good food.
Yeah.
Shantae bought me lunch
The
there.
buffalo fries are like
2 months ago, I think it was, maybe even less than that. And you know what they had that I really liked, and I gotta get some for the wife. It's like funnel cake fries.
Oh, love those.
Funnel cake fries. Oh, dude, I was like, I'm not like this. Fucking funnel cake, I gotta have it. No, I'm not like that. My
Okay.
wife is though.
Okay, so
When we
am I, to
go
be honest
when
with
we
you.
go to Speed
Pretty
Fest,
good.
it's like I don't give a fuck about nothing.
My
else.
mom
Just
used
give
to
me a
make
funnel
them
cake.
back in the day.
Pudgies. You can get that too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can get it pudgies.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. You can.
It's cheap and it's
Yeah.
a lot for $2.99. I get it all the time.
My mom used to
Yeah,
make when we were little. She used to fucking fry them.
Oh, I
for us.
bet.
We used to love that shit.
Oh, it's
confectionery
so
sugar
good.
and shit.
Oh, yeah,
Burger
yeah,
King
yeah.
was just selling the funnel cake fries, but now they just stopped. Sure.
You know what, man? We've been eating out all this week, man. I fucking hate it.
I hate it. I do it professionally.
Oh God, I don't know how you do it, bro. I hate it.
I don't.
She's
know where
making
money
chicken
goes.
and biscuits today. I'm just like,
I bought stuff for a roast today, and I can't wait to get home and eat.
oh, I love roast too,
Oh,
man. We haven't had a roast
roast.
here in a while, man. I don't know why. Because we eat out. Look, Monday we ate out because baby. We were at the hospital all day.
I bet you were.
Got to the hospital about 9 o'clock, 9:30. Just rocked out.
When she had the baby, what time?
8:30.
At night?
Right around there, 8:30. I don't know the exact minute. It was right
Yeah.
around there, 8:30ish. You know, and I was just like, what a fucking long day.
It was fun. Me and Lynn were texting you there almost at the same time. Like, hey, I just checked in with
Yeah.
Angela. Just checked in
Yeah.
with Angela. We're telling each other the same information.
Let him be.
It's like,
Yeah, we're good, man. That baby came. We just like, the baby came, and Shantae developed a fever during
labor?
delivery.
Oh.
Yeah, during labor. So
It's not a
they,
game.
yeah, I mean, she got it, but she was fine right after delivery. Like she was fine
That's
all
crazy.
day. She was fine all day, and then during delivery she developed a fever. You know what I mean? So the baby comes out and everything, and they're like, well, no one's seeing the baby tonight because we got to get the baby antibiotics because the mother had a fever. We don't know about. Everything's
Sure,
fine.
right,
yeah,
yeah.
everything's fine. So we didn't get to see the baby Monday night. We went back Tuesday though, and it was game on.
Nice.
And you know, I try to go over there
I love
every day.
babies, man.
Yeah, man.
Fucking love babies. Well, they're not mine. I'm not having no more
That's
babies.
what I feel about growing. I feel like, man, I ain't got to do shit but be cool.
Just enjoy it.
I ain't got to do
Like,
shit but be cool.
You know, I just had
That's awesome.
not a fight with Lynn, but I was like, so what's up? We're getting rid of that stroller? And she's like, I guess that's a thing for women. Like when they get rid of the stroller, that
Yeah,
means
that means it's done.
definitely means, because she's like, I don't know. And she said one of her friends had just sold her stroller and she had a big thing about it, whatever. And I'm just like, no, we're done.
We're done.
I'm
Wrap it up.
rewired. I'm not having any more kids with you.
That's what you
Wrap it up.
What are you strolling around?
I'm like, you got no sense in holding that shit down.
Ugh.
Do you want room in the garage, or do you want a stroller we're not going to use?
Yeah, room in the garage is always good.
Uh-huh. I
We're
just
trying to.
sold
She
my
wants to
drone.
get
I got
working
rid of
out
a
out there
bunch of
again. I
them.
want to get some. I'm gonna put sand in that heavy bag instead of water,
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
just
Cheap,
because
too.
it'll be harder to get
Yeah.
out or whatever.
Yeah, but
but
still, it'll be
it won't
good.
leak all over the place and
No,
leave a big
no.
puddle. Because I don't know. And Drew said you don't know either. He never had anything in
It'll be
it.
good. It'll be good.
But yeah, so then I can hit the heavy bag again a little bit. That'll be nice.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with that. I had the heavy bag here for a little while, and I just got rid of it. I'm just
Yeah, I haven't done
fucking
it in
busy,
forever.
man. I wish I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
more time for shit like that. When I see dudes posting they're going to the gym and shit like that, I'm just like, that's great and everything, but who the fuck's got time for
I know,
that?
if you work full
I don't
time,
want it
it's
bad
tough.
I don't
I'm not
think
gonna
I.
lie.
I appreciate your honesty.
I don't
Ooh,
care anymore. I mean, I care. You know, if I get
Yeah, I feel like you a lot. I feel like you know what I mean. When the mood suits me, I'll do it.
you lived that part of your life already when you
Yeah, you know, and I
Take your
know.
time.
I mean, only speaking for myself. I know me. I'm so knowledgeable of that stuff, man. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, damn, man, you should take that knowledge and run with it. But I'm just like, man, fuck it.
save it for these grandkids.
They were the grandkids, you
You know
know,
what I mean?
surrounded by girls, man.
Get Adeline doing some squats.
Yeah.
Adeline do
She'll be
squats.
dunking when
She
she's
does.
9.
You should see her do little workout stuff in the house when she learns in school. This shit is funny, man.
So,
Holy
School
fuck,
wasn't something,
man.
though. At least they're doing something. Like I said,
Yeah.
Lennox is like,
What was he doing? Oh, he was running around yesterday at the mall. And he came over and sat down. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, you're tired? He's like, yeah. I'm like, bro, you gotta
Angelina.
get doing something with you,
Same
bro.
thing.
Adeline wants to fucking run all the time.
Yeah,
She's
that's
fucking
Rocky.
out of here. And she got the bike for Easter, and
Nice.
she's trying to push that thing around. You know what I mean? She's figuring it out. She wasn't. Got this big
Bike's
old
tough.
Hello Kitty bike. It's over there somewhere.
I see it.
It's over there. I haven't had a chance because she'd gotten in a little trouble earlier this week. So she
Well, it's
was
been raining fucking all
And-
May.
and all May. You know, it's been fucking raining, and on top of that, like the day after Easter, we were out there pushing. I brought her right down there to the white place. They got a big parking lot.
Uh-huh.
No cars in it, just
Perfect.
You know, and she's doing circles. She's got it all figured out now. She's good, you know. But then she got in a little trouble, so there's no more bike riding. You're in trouble. You're it's hot. Block is hot.
Right, block is out right now.
Block is hot for you.
That's right.
Fuck, man. But yeah, that's it. That's good, man. We're all good. We're gonna do a photo shoot today, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Or, I don't know, because I'm wearing white, you guys are wearing black. That doesn't make sense. So maybe we can wait one more week and we'll all dress
Plan
in
it, like I
white.
said,
Yeah,
we'll,
plan it. Let me
we'll
know,
all wear
let me know.
football, you know,
Are we
wear
going
your
to do a
squad.
Mother's Day?
Yeah, that's cool.
Squat up and then-
yeah, we'll squat up. That's cool. I'm
Are
down
we
with
going to do
that.
Mother's Day next week? Or are we gonna
No,
do that?
no Mother's Day
So
because
the
we,
following week after
Yeah.
Mother's Day is photo shoot.
We'll get it
dress.
right.
I
No
like to
problem.
dress in black. I think that's a
Yeah, I
good
like
idea.
dressing black.
So
Okay.
I'll do that too.
All right.
And then like after the show, we'll go like, 'cause I have a couple places around here that are like perfect. I'll
Okay.
jump in my car, hit up Knight Penn Trade Center, the train tracks,
Oh, that's
cool.
Rec Park. And then
That's cool.
we'll get some dope shots of all three of us and then some individuals.
I like
Then we
that.
can start promoting even more.
yeah.
Those fucking pictures you took, Drew. Or
Yeah,
no,
man.
the
Ross
street
Park?
signs? No, those two. But
Oh,
the street
The
signs
street
for
signs
that.
are good.
Thanks.
They're good.
You
They're
guys, both of you guys, I
They're
appreciate
good.
it a lot.
Oh,
It's-
we've had ours done for a while. We
Yeah.
could say this has been done.
It's-
Geez, we had this talk with Lynn Christ during football
It
season.
wasn't that long.
Well, I
ago.
know. I knew that you were going to see Lynn or whatever when you were like, "Well, I gotta go meet a client after this."
I did,
and
too.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"You know, Lynn
Yeah.
already told me."
Oh, she
I didn't
did?
know what you were doing, but
Okay.
I knew that you guys were up to something or whatever.
Yeah,
She
I
is.
achieved
I
that.
love it. We already got it up. It's
It looks
it's
amazing
great.
with the
It's
sign
dope.
right in the middle. It's
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of sense to us. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
And she was
Pretty
so
dope.
That's
excited.
what matters. That's
Yeah,
what matters
yeah,
at the end.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the sentimental value to it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And yeah, she rolled in here Friday and picked it up, and I was just like, all right, cool, man. There you go. You know, we've had it done for a while. You know, we've had like
She messaged
wood
me
and
the day the
everything got
pictures
cut.
came in, and that was she
It's
was
so
just like,
crisp,
"Oh,
man.
it looks clean." I was worried because 3 of those pictures were taken with a good camera, and one of them was taken with a drone. The Washington Ave one.
She told me.
because we had
You
to
couldn't
go
get the right angle or whatever.
There's
Yeah.
cops going by, and I'm flying. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, above the car. I'm just like, oh, stop. We got to be careful with this shit. But at least it came out clean. I had to Photoshop some stuff off the poles so it looked perfect and everything, and then we.
They're great. I love them. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
That's a
I love
good
this
It was
story.
a great
it tells.
idea, yeah. But she was really adamant about it,
Yeah.
and she was all.
She's really good about that, like
She
thinking
knows
of
what she's
things
doing.
like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I can't, so I just buy shit expensive shit.
I'm about to do that for Mother's
you know
Day.
what I mean? I can't. I'm not
Yo,
real
I'm
creative.
so-
You think I'd be creative, but
I don't know
musically
what
I
to do
am.
for
But
Mother's Day this year.
I know we're going down to Salt Springs and having a cookout.
that's dope.
That
That's a
much
good
I
idea.
know.
That's a spot. That's a
Yeah.
good spot.
That makes sense.
You know, and that's the plan right now, weather permitting. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know what the fuck.
Maybe the 3 of us can like do something where like we set it up where we fucking cook for them and they don't know it, and then they just show up and all of a sudden it's like boom and it's all done and we're all dressed up and everything and be like, ladies. We'll talk through the week about it. Maybe it's just not pretty.
You know what makes me sad about that?
What?
I cook all the time.
Yeah, you do.
All the time.
I was
I mean,
gonna
I would
bring you
do some
over
other
ribs
stuff.
yesterday when I saw you cooking and I saw the video and shit, 'cause you always do that and shit. I'm
Always
thinking
do.
like, I'm just gonna drop off some ribs and just leave it.
I was right by your
I'm
place
gonna-
last night, and I thought about it, but I'm like, nah, I never know with you guys.
When you guys were down there, we were over at Shantae's. When you guys were downtown, we were over at Shantae's. Because I
okay.
looked at my
So,
phone and
yeah.
you guys were at that bar downtown.
Right.
Social.
Social.
Yeah.
You guys were at the social.
Yeah, because
so I
we
was
were on the
like,
corner from
Yeah.
the garage or whatever. And
Yeah.
Lynn's like, you want to go get a drink? I'm like,
Social's a nice
all
place.
right. Twist my arm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, that place too. I don't know if they're on fucking Grubhub or whatever.
The social? I don't know if they are.
That's Marcinati right there.
The food that was going by us, we were
Yeah.
right at the end of the bar.
I love good
Amazing.
food.
I
Mind
love good
blowing.
food,
It
too.
I
smelled
love good
delicious.
food,
It
man.
looked wonderful. And Cosmo said that the guy that's the chef there is like one of the best guys
Oh,
in
yeah.
Binghamton. So
I
and he
don't doubt
knows.
it.
You know what I want to eat all the
Overrated.
time? I want to eat prime rib all the time.
Oh.
I want to eat it all the time. I'm
Me
trying to
too.
get to a point in my life where I can. It's not that tough.
A carving station in your kitchen.
Wow.
Oh man, I just walk out.
So good, man.
You're
Prime
standing
rib is
there
so
like,
good, man. Prime rib is so good.
Oh,
You get
cooked
the little
right.
au jus, you put it,
Oh,
dip it
the
in there.
au jus. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
I know, and it's funny because we get to talking.
see.
Me and the wife get to talking, and I call it the brajol. Like she's like, "That's it's the brajol."
I call the chocolate store.
Fucking
up
brajol.
at the mall. I call it Gertrude Hawkins. It's a Reggie Hawkins. He's like, it's Gertrude Hawk. I'm like, no, it's Gertrude Hawkins.
Richard Hawkins.
That's that good chocolate. That's Reggie. He'll tell you.
Aaron told me King Rice was at her school the other
Yeah, I
day.
saw.
And she was she said because I've told her in the past, I said, when we think of Binghamton sports, you can't think of anybody but King Rice.
Yeah.
I said, I know our generation. I said, you can't
He
think
was ahead of
anybody-
me, but I went to school with him. I think he went
Yeah.
to Columbus when I went to Columbus.
Yeah,
I
I
know-
was like class of '89, I think, just a few years ahead of us.
Yeah, I know. He wasn't class of '89 because I remember he just
he
missed.
wasn't in high school with us.
Yeah, I think he was
already-
class of '84.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's in my sister Lois's yearbook as a senior.
I remember. I want to say I rode the bus with him back in the day.
84,
when we lived down
85.
4th Street, and he was down on Susquehanna, down that way. I used to catch the bus down there. I want to say that I rode the bus with him and Reggie and like all the old school guys.
He might have been a little late. I could have swore he was in my sister Lois's '84 yearbook. She graduated in '84, but it might be a little later than that. I don't know. I
don't
just
think
know
it was
that
89. I don't think
No,
it was
87?
87.
87.
Right,
Yep.
so-
I know he was right close to my brother because him and my brother used to play sports against each other. By the way, my brother's a shitbag.
10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound
10
bag.
pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. I'm not a fan of my brother.
Sorry, bro. Do better. Funny shot in your face.
That's what I think of him on a hot day. Well, I don't want to get into that, but King Rice. She said King Rice was at the school the other day, and I thought that was cool. She was like, and she said it too. She said that guy was at my school that you say is like Paul Binghamton.
He really is.
Think of it. I
Right.
said, yeah. The guy, you know, he's the guy, and you know what? Hawkins was big in high school too.
Oh yeah.
I remember when they I think they went to state championship with him, with Reggie Hawkins, if I remember right.
Could you imagine buying a King Rice Binghamton old school jersey?
Oh, I would gladly rock that shit.
I would too, right?
Yo, he played football and basketball.
Yeah.
Too. And I'm not sure if he played baseball. I can't remember. I think he might have played baseball too.
I
But
remember
hell yeah.
Binghamton was the team back then.
Yeah, oh yeah, they got
We
back-to-back
had a
state
squad.
championships. Basketball.
I was
And
just with
football.
them when they dedicated the Columbus Park to him.
Yeah. That showed up in my memories today.
No photographer showed up, so I was the photographer just because I was there with
Yeah.
the camera. He was
Yeah.
like, "Can you get this in my family?" I'm like, "Absolutely." Even later, I emailed all the pictures to his family because he was that chill.
Yeah.
He's that Binghamton, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
If you say King Rice to a motherfucker and
They don't
know
know
what I'm
that.
talking about,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
man. King Rice, man. You talking
Yeah.
about back-to-back state championships back
That's right.
class
Sterling
class
status.
double A. That's big schools. The
Yeah.
biggest schools in New York are class AA. So if that says it all to me right there.
Yeah.
You know, and
Top
here's
of the top.
him, Rob Middlebrooks. I remember all them kids, man. Holy shit, man. They balled out. And I remember, this is no lie, he just missed playing with Mike by like a year or two in college. Because he went to North Carolina.
Oh, I
Went to
didn't-
North Carolina. He
Oh,
played.
wow.
He played with Rick Fox.
Okay, that makes sense.
He
Yeah,
did
the
play with
friends
Rick
is there.
Fox. I remember we used to watch every game of his.
That's dope.
Every
Crazy.
game of his, like, yo, you hear King Rice is coming on? North Carolina game gonna be on TV? Oh yeah, I'll watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, his coach was Dean Smith,
Yep.
probably the most storied coach in college basketball history, besides the guy that coached UCLA there. I can't remember. He coached Kareem and them boys. And of course, you got the newer guys, Coach K and
I was
Jimmy
gonna say
B and
Coach
stuff.
K.
You know, you can't. They're still coaching.
Sure.
You know what I mean? They're still coaching. But King Rice went to North Carolina. Just missed playing with Mike. Played with Rick Fox. Didn't get to the league though.
No.
You know, he was like a sixth man.
He always felt,
Yeah.
when I talked to him behind the scenes, he was like, I felt like I let Binghamton down because I didn't make the
No,
playoffs."
he didn't. No,
And
no,
so
hell
everyone-
He's
no.
the
was
only
like,
one that did
yeah,
Look
something.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're just still doing
Yeah.
stuff.
He's
Yeah,
coaching at
right.
a collegiate level now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No,
He's
that's
coaching
so-
at a collegiate
yeah.
level.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
He's doing his thing down there.
Yeah, man. I'm all about King Rice, man, and what he did for this area. Man.
Their team made a run last year. They're still doing it, so he's
Yeah.
still working hard.
Oh, yeah, man.
So a lot
That's
of people,
good.
Binghamton is proud of you, King. Just know.
Absolutely,
Word up.
man. Are you kidding me? That I'm 44 and still talking about King Rice.
Yeah.
I love going. Oh, yeah, I love going to the high school when Aaron's like playing volleyball or whatever, and you go right outside the gym, and they got the state championship balls there,
shrine.
the pictures. I don't know. There was a picture of them that they took together. The team picture. They were all in tuxedos with red bow ties.
Oh.
The whole team, and they're just like, yo, just Google it or
It's probably
go.
still there,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's at the
absolutely.
school certainly. It's at the school certainly. You can see it. You like go outside the gym where the cases are with the trophies and shit. It's right there, man. You know what's funny is they got like the football team from, I think it was like 91 or 92. I guess they won stacks. I'm looking at
That's my year.
I'm looking at all the dudes on the team, and I'm just like, that was a bitch ass motherfucker. That was a
He
bitch ass
still is.
motherfucker. He still is. Oh, look at all these motherfuckers and bitch ass motherfuckers. There's only like 4 of them that ain't. No, there's quite a few of them that ain't, but there was a lot of them that were. I seen a few of them. I was just like, because I remember just being a little dude, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Being
Yeah.
skinny, and these dudes like, they're not, didn't know it then. They were peaking.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that's what my wife says though. They just peaked early.
Peaked early.
Because I seen a
Late
couple
peakers.
dudes. I've seen dudes, you know, and I'm just like, yo, that dude is small as
I
fuck.
know. Like, look at us
Like,
now.
there's one dude who walks up and down the street here. I see him. I'm just saying, Barry Woolfolk.
Oh Jesus.
You know, and I mean, I never had a problem with the Woolfolk
Yeah.
brothers. I always thought they were cool as shit. You know what I mean?
Jamie's one of my favorite people in the whole world.
No, but I see Barry Woolfolk walking. Yo, the motherfucker looks the same.
Yeah.
He looks the same. It's just crazy. I see him walking so much. Like he walks up and down the street. He's probably just going Price Chopper or whatever. I see him over on the south side walking around. This motherfucker walking everywhere.
Putting in some
But
work.
yo, I shit you not. He looks the same. If he were walking down the street right now, he'd be like,
Yep.
but yo, he ain't bigger than me.
He was then.
He was.
was
Oh
that
my god,
big,
he was
you
like
know.
2 of me then.
Yep.
I see him now. I'm like, damn, he don't look that big. He
No.
looks small. And his look just like, yeah, it peaked early. That's
Yeah,
right.
wow.
It just peaked early. He took some time, obviously. Yeah. God damn. I said, Barry was cool. He was a sport guy.
Yep.
You know, I remember him
Played
playing football. Yeah, he big as fuck. Him and Larry.
Yep.
Big as fuck, both of them, man. Holy shit, man.
Not so much anymore.
Yeah, not so much anymore, man. I see some dudes, man. I'll be like, oh god, man, god damn. This motherfucker here, man.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is me and Angela will be out a lot of the times, and she'll be like, "That's," I'll be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
She just hit me with it last week. Some girl, like, you know, I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Right.
I ain't ringing no bell.
She's not
She
on my
just-
radar.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm not thinking of
My memory
nobody.
ain't what it used to be either, though.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll be like,
Damn.
okay. I just met Cassidy's boyfriend's father.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
like, yeah, I met you at a barbecue or whatever. I'm
Okay.
You know,
like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jim?
Joe?
You know what's
Fred.
crazy is I remember Dan was dating, Angela's brother Dan was dating Katie. You know
Yep.
Katie.
I
Oh, yeah.
remember.
And she's a Kaminsky. Tom is her uncle. Tom
Yeah.
Kaminsky's her uncle. I was thinking you and Tom.
Uh-huh.
Yo, your motherfucker ain't bigger than me. And he's another one. I remember in high school.
I'll never
man,
forget that punch, man.
I'll never forget it either, boy. I was like, damn.
Tank.
Sorry,
He was like,
Mark.
bah! I remember I had my hands on it just like this, like, look, man.
It's all good,
I'm
bro.
140
Talk.
pounds, you're like 240
Yeah, he
pounds.
was
Like,
big.
this is not
He
going
was
to be
big.
fun for me. And he was just like, BOW! I took like 4 steps backwards and I was like,
remember
all
you
right,
had
let's go. And I dove
I
back.
remember you had a knot behind that shit.
Yeah, I
You
remember
still went out and
taking
pictures.
pictures
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
still see it in
There's
some
still
of them. He's
pictures,
not-
Oh, yeah, I got it.
That
Yo, he was big as fuck in school.
dude, he hit
I
me
remember
the
he-
hardest until AP punched me in the face.
And now I see him. Damn, that must have hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
He says, yeah.
Several times.
Oh, God.
There's a video.
Good
Yeah.
times. I'm good on that. I don't want anyone hitting me in my face. Try to protect that.
Sure.
You know, I really just
It's
try
no
to
fun,
knock
man.
a
I
motherfucker
just
out as
figured-
quick as I can.
I just want to take the biggest, toughest one of my friends and just go for it.
That's all you gotta do, man. At
Yeah,
the end of the
knock me
day, I just feel like, you know, I don't even want to give anyone the opportunity these days. I just feel like I know when it's going there, so I would
Yeah,
immediately
just go, yeah.
just go.
Yeah.
All right, it's all right, man.
Already crossed that
whatever.
line, so
Yeah.
I've already crossed the line. I guess now I'm done talking. Never been a big talker anyway.
yeah.
Oh God, man. I remember times when I was in. God, some dudes would be running their mouths, and you just be like,
Oh,
Just
all
do it already.
oh, one guy, I'll never forget this time. I was in the day room making dinner for me and a couple other dudes. I was just cooking dinner, making it in the microwave. That's what you got.
Yep.
Making rice or whatever. And this dude wanted to come over and warm up his cup. You only got one microwave.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like motherfucker wanted to come over and warm up his coffee, and he asked the wrong way. Like his words were not matching his actions.
Okay.
So me, I was just like, listen, don't ever get it twisted. I was not a tough guy. I was not a thug. I was just a
There's
dude
certain
working
things
out.
you have to do, though.
Yeah, I just wasn't a punk either.
Yeah,
So
right.
at the end of the day, I'm just a grown man. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to get through this and get the fuck out. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Whatever.
word up.
And so this dude, I remember he was a black dude. He was like, and not, I'm only saying he's a black dude because he was a black dude. Get the visual.
Yep.
Just get the visual. And he just, yo man, I need to warm this up. Some shit. And I was just like,
Okay.
That's not how you ask.
I was like, well, man, you know, still keeping cool, you know, like, well, you're gonna have to wait, man. Because if you would have just came to me and been like, you know, yo, man, hey,
Can I
yeah,
take
get,
5 seconds?
when,
of
when,
this?
when you get a couple minutes, man, can I just put this in there? Because I might have to take it out and stir it, whatever.
Sure, you get a chance.
Yeah, when I get, I was like,
Oh.
No.
and then he said like the magic words,
Tried
like,
to
yo,
Pop-Tart you.
yeah, he tried to pop me. So, and you know, and the worst thing about it is the day room. There's dudes in the day room.
And everybody listens to everything.
Everybody hears everything, and I'm Big Dunbar, so it's like everyone just knows I'm a workout guy. You know, I like to play softball and football. You know, I hang out with my guys. We bullshit. That's what we do.
That's it.
We like to run gambling rings, and we keep it moving.
Allegedly.
This guy was allegedly. I did get caught about 6 months before I came home.
I remember that story.
But anyway, this guy just wouldn't quit. He just kept going on and on. He kept running his mouth, and I was just like, "No, fuck that! I will fuck you up." And I was just like,
Hey, no, wait a minute.
I don't understand anything from those words out.
Yeah.
I walked
Yeah.
right into the bathroom because that's the boxing ring.
Yep.
12 rounds in the bathroom, and man, he did not answer the call.
No.
I just went in there and I was just like,
Not
let's
a
go.
chance.
And I'll never forget it because this dude, man, he didn't come into the bathroom. Therefore, I mean,
Yeah.
you know how that
Yeah.
Everybody saw that.
you know how
Shame.
that
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Front of
Yeah,
everybody.
in front of everybody. So, you know, I just, you know, I'm worked up now. I'm angry. I'm like, I'm so mad. I'm like, and I'm not talking. I'm just like, and his cube was like 3 cubes down from mine. He's on the top bunk. I'm in the corner over here in my cube. You know, I'm just like, so mad. I'm just like, I'm looking at him across the cubes, and the cop's not in the dorm. So I'm just like, I'm just like, yo, you're a real bitch, bro. You know that? You're a real bitch-ass motherfucker, man. Because I'm trying to provoke him now, because I want to fight.
I bet.
I want to fight. I want to put my hands
Yeah.
on this dude.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lose 30 days in the Bing. I'm not going to be in jail.
Under the
Yeah.
right?
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that for just nothing. So I'm worked up. I'm like, yo, I gotta provoke this dude or something. I want to team him up.
Nothing.
No thanks.
That's the time to go. Or if somebody calls you a bitch in jail, that's
Yeah, I mean,
the
it
thing
is.
you don't do.
Yeah, man. I mean, SMD is big in there. You don't SMD a motherfucker in there.
Ooh.
There's no suck my dick in there.
No.
You just suck my dick.
Oh.
That's it. That is definitely
Those
the
fighting
call.
words.
Everybody, that is like universal law, and they're like, that is the call. Motherfuckers say, suck my dick.
Alright.
I'd rather die trying.
Guess we gotta go there.
Yes.
God damn it, man! I gotta fight. You know how many things go through your head? I know me. I'm calculated as they come, so I'm thinking like,
What's gonna happen if I get in
going to
trouble?
box. Probably gonna lose my shit for like 60 days. Now the cops are gonna cuff me, bring me down. So now is Johnny around because I need someone to watch my property so nobody robs me while I'm
Yeah.
top out.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many things that weigh in your head. You don't
Gotta
want
plan
to.
it out.
Yeah, you gotta map it out in your head. And
Wow.
luckily, if you got a good point man, like Johnny was a good point man. He was a good point man. He knew already what the deal was all the time. Like
If something happens, everything
I only got
okay.
to hang out with him a couple times, man. But I
solid as they come. I want to go down there this summer. I'm probably gonna.
Gotta get
But,
him up here, man.
This dude, yeah, I know.
Good luck, bud.
This dude, man, I remember summer before I came home, man. I had some trouble in the yard. Someone had said something to Frankie, and Frankie came back to me, and I was like, I'm gonna take care of that tonight. My yard Johnny was right there with me. I didn't even have to tell him, bro. He was just right there, back to back in the yard. What are we gonna do, bro? And he's not in the middle of what's going on. He's over there. He's just watching. Just watching. Because if it goes down, he's coming with it. I'm not even worried. I'm like, yeah, man, I miss that dude. I love him. I got to get down. I told Angela, I got to go see him, man. I got 2 weeks vacation this summer. I'm going down there for a day. I had my ass right down there and see Johnny Vento, 6-gun Johnny Vento.
Bang, bang, bang.
Motherfucker's crazy. All right, we good.
I think we're good.
Good.
No doubt.
We rocked out for 51 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad.
Drop it like it's hot. Oh, you know what's crazy, bro? You know what I realized?
That up.
It should be,
Be louder than that.
it should be louder than that. The building is on fire.
Well, it is.
I don't know why the speaker's on. That's weird. You got it in the right port?
Yeah. 'Cause I had it in the other one.